Okay, how old are you?
I'm 28.
All right, so are you down for this boss bitch bad chick energy?
Sure, because I feel like it's inevitable if you're not going to be married and you're
Okay.
not planning to you know what I'm saying? If you're it's like why not? If you're not going to be a wife or present yourself as such, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do?
Be
That
normal. Be normal.
what is normal in this what is normal? Really, literally, what's normal? That's
Uh,
just where I'm at.
okay, you want to know?
Yes.
Are we being serious? Or are you
I'm
being
being so serious.
okay?
So serious.
Be normal is a 9 to 5 productive citizen. Take off the excessive makeup and the wig, and go do what women have always done.
Right.
But my question is, what you said is, if you're not going to get married or present yourself as a wife, why not be a boss B? Because it's an act.
Bossy.
It's
Yeah,
an
that's
act.
what I agree. I agree. Like for me, for example, all the makeup and stuff that I wear now, it's it's for social media. I love, and I'm not reading the comments because I know they go in on your thing. But
Yeah, don't worry about
for
the comments. I'm
me,
not reading the comments either. But this is how the conversation.
it's like it's many things. I do makeup and hair for a living, so I have fun with it. And really, this is going to kind of touch on what you're speaking on. I'm kind of in that weird space where I'm 28, I'm pushing 30, but the things I do are still very young minded, like the makeup and the hair. But I'm also in that category of what you were talking about like last week, the entrepreneur. That's just what I do. So it's like I do get judged quickly off of just little things. People don't even know me. That's life. But people see you, and the first thing they say, "Oh, look at her. She's got these
It's not life. It's you made choices
life." Yeah, yeah.
to
And
be
I've made choices in life.
independent. You made choices to be independent. Well, because okay, the choices you made to do. What do you say? You do makeup.
Yeah, I've been
And,
doing it for 9+ years.
okay,
Very
but hold on. But you're 28. You could have chosen to do a boring ass job like your mother and your grandmother and women before you. You could have chosen just to
and I
be.
did. I did both. I did both. I even tried doing it all at the same time.
No, that's not what that. See, that's not what they did. See,
That's
one
true.
thing that I find with modern women is you guys get bored quickly and y'all want to be entertained all the time. And I mean, no offense when I say this, but it's almost like y'all are children. Y'all don't want to
You are
grow
very
up.
young-minded, and we
But
always say that
but
men are young-minded, but I feel
but
like
but
y'all,
but but the difference is reality comes for you 40 years before it comes for 30 years before it comes for your counterparts. Because you could
allegedly.
do this at 28, but what does life look like at 60 years old if you at this pace? No
For me
family, no
personally,
kids at 60.
for me personally,
Yeah.
oh God, I hope I'm dead. I hope to God he takes me home because I mean, there's like, why I understand why women choose this thing. It is a cope. A lot of things in life are just copes, don't you
So you
think?
hope to be. So are you serious? You hope to be dead by 60?
If I'm not in a happy, loving relationship, I hope that I've left a good mark on this earth. I hope I just set my, not even alone, because I'm very big on co-parenting. It's because I have boys. So I hope their dads and I have gave them very good examples, the best we could before I leave. And I give them what I can because, yeah, I mean, I've, like you said, I've made decisions and I can only do my best at this point. 28, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm divorced. You helped me realize I'm probably for the streets, Kevin. I'm probably
Well,
for the streets.
I don't know you, but my thing is, why are you giving up?
You were talking about it last week and you asked the question, basically, should we give up? And I think I should. I think it's time. And I don't even aim for high value men. My personal issue is, like, I'm just trying to be in a relationship. I have mental issues and I realize that and I understand
But
that.
in order to be in a relationship, what kind of man do you want to be in a relationship with?
Personally, I go for affection. Like, I want to protect her and
Okay,
provide her and stuff.
okay.
But
I need you to
that's my problem.
focus on what I'm about to say.
Hmm.
What is his career? Don't tell
That's
me
my
the
problem. That's
feelings.
my problem. I don't
Don't
care.
tell the don't tell me the feelings. Tell me what he does for a living.
That's my problem. I never think about that. It's my problem. I'm not thinking about
And you
that
have
stuff. I'm all
children?
like lovey-dovey, wanting to
You
be
have
in love.
children?
Yes, I'm divorced. I have children.
How many kids?
We have two.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a direct question. When are you going to grow up?
Only time will tell.
No, well, see, the thing is, a man couldn't do what you do. A
What do you
man could
mean?
not be 28 years old and have two children and be this rootless because child support will put him in jail. We can't go through life this way. We have to grow up. So
I
my thing
agree.
is, I get that you say you want to be in a relationship, and and the only way you're going to get what you want is to mature and
Right.
act like a mature mother, divorcee woman, of mother of two. This is giving me high school vibes.
Right. And that's the thing I've already chosen. And you're saying why? I guess it's just
Okay,
I guess
well,
I've chosen to choose influencer and you know what I'm saying? I
well, no,
chose that.
I don't, because I know most people who call themselves influencers are making me. I don't want to get too personal, but are you making substantial money?
No, 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 not at all. I'm not saying that I'm financially stable because of it. I'm just saying I did choose
But
this. I
let me take
chose.
it away from. But let me take it away. If you were trying to be a singer or an actress and you couldn't book any gigs, at some point you'd have to go get a job. So you have to deal with reality. And this is the problem with this bad bitch boss chick energy. It breeds a delusion to where
It
it's like,
is. I agree. I agree. I think it's just a cope.
have
I
you had,
agree. I
you
don't
had,
disagree.
well, I guess what I'm looking at, but who has custody of the kids?
Me, but this is really personal. But as of this year, I let them know that, and yes, it's two. I let them both know that I think it's appropriate for men to raise boys. If I'm not your wife, I don't think it's appropriate for a mentally unstable, financially
You have two different
irresponsible
fathers.
Black woman to raise
You have two
two
different
Black
fathers.
men. Yeah, the first one I married at 19, and the second one
Okay.
he
And how
proposed
old is your youngest child?
to. I have an 8 and a 2-year-old.
Yeah. So, well.
But yeah, like I said, as of
So
this year, I made the
last question. Where, who champions boss chick bad bitch energy in Hispanic, Asian, Middle Eastern, and white culture?
in
Which women?
Spanish.
Yeah, Hispanic. Like which? Like if you
Party,
had to, like if you had to
Cardi B.
say, hold on. If you had to say, here are some white women who are public figures who champion the bad bitch boss stuff energy in white America. Here are the Asian women who champion the bad bitch boss chick thing in Asian. Outside of black women,
I can
who's
tell
doing
you.
this in their
Ready?
culture?
These are my choices.
But I'm asking, what other race, what other culture or race of women is doing this?
Oh, what other race actually identifies that way?
Yeah, is living
Oh,
their life like this.
I think many women are doing it because it's just a trend.
But I'm saying, okay, many. Then name me some non-black women who are prominent in their culture who are doing it.
They're influencers. There's a bunch of thick Asian women that do
Name
nails,
them.
or
Name
they're
them.
on.
Name them.
Okay. Her name is she does nails, and she was on uh and she goes with another girl too, and they just made a little video where they're saying we're not the same person.
Okay, but they're not. But what I'm saying is they're micro influencers. They're not major.
Okay.
Name me the
Lovely
major.
Mimi. Her name's Lovely Mimi. Her name's Lovely
Name me
Mimi.
the major people.
Main people don't talk like that.
Major.
They don't. Yeah, major people don't talk like that.
Why?
They're holding themselves. They're holding
if I
themselves up to a different
ask you to do
standard.
that with black, if I ask you to do that with black women, you could name me a lot of black major figures who champion this.
I mean, I would say Cardi B. She's Hispanic. You know, I really believe it's just a trend. Like it's just a thing. It's like
You just answered my
what is
question. No,
even a
man.
bad bitch?
Cardi B identifies more with Black culture than Hispanic culture. So basically, what I'm trying to get you to understand is Black women are in particular. This is a thing with y'all. It has no long-term future. You can see how impractical it is, and no other group of women. Why aren't anybody else doing this? Why are they choosing boring and y'all are choosing this?
Well, I can only speak for myself. I really do believe it's a cope. I really do believe it's a cope for people that have already tried. Cope.
Cope. I don't think that. I think that I don't. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean,
like
I guess
a
that's your
settling,
opinion,
kind
but
of like
it's not coping. It's not really dealing with reality. I think one, this is what happens when you have no fathers and women are in charge of a community, and women can just do what y'all want to, and that's fine. But then it comes with costs. It comes with consequences because you know at 60 it's not a good look. At 40 it's not a good look. So that's why I'm trying to understand the boss bitch bad chick energy doesn't end well. So you said if I'm not going to present my wife something like this or that, then why not? This is why not, because it ends badly. Then if you can agree that, then why continue to do it?
I don't think I personally do boss bitch anything. I'm just saying like it's just a term. I feel like it's just a term. Like it's not
a term. It comes with a look though.
Oh, I mean, this is not an everyday thing for me. I don't walk around like this all the time.
Everybody, I think the audience understands what I'm talking about, and it's what it really comes down to is it comes with and I'm trying to be as nice as possible, but it comes with an overall lack of seriousness. The women who tend to aspire to this don't tend to be very serious, tend to be very creative and very flighty and open-minded, and it just sounds good. And and then you have women up here who may have prominence and money who telling you can be just like me, and no, you can't. Most people are going to be normal and average. And the issue is kids and relationships get caught up in this, and then when men are looking for wives, men can't keep families together with women who are all over the place. All right, appreciate it though.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, I think she was, I guess the question I have is, why don't we see, pick anybody out of any other culture and say, why aren't these women championing it? Because it's not sustainable long term. Let's take it one at a time. But, good conversation.